Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? This is Kevin. Hope you're doing well. Time again for the knife of the day. Man, I started this about 2 months ago. And now we have over 75 knives in the knife of the day. The knife of the day is where I go through my collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. We're starting with my Spyderco collection. Now I have a pretty big collection. It's in 4 Pelican cases, 3 1550s and 1 1600. We're starting with Spyderco, and I decided the best way is to start with the discontinued knives. Let's get all the historical collectibles out of the way. And man, I still have quite a few left. Today, the knife of the day is the original Spyderco Gunting. Spyderco Gunting. Weird looking knife, huh? But all of it very, very functional. So let's talk about the Gunting. The Gunting was designed by martial arts Hall of Famer Bram Frank. Bram Frank, of course, has his own martial arts school. He's just great. So he put this together as a defense knife. And everything about it is for defense. Sure, you could use it as an EDC knife. There was another version, S30V steel, that came later. But this is the 440 steel. The CPM 440V steel. So let's talk a little bit about this knife. Let's start with the handle, okay? And then we'll go to that very interesting blade that you see up top. So the handle is a lot bigger and longer than the blade. You see where the blade stops right there? Yeah, the blade pretty much stops right here on this standoff. So you have all this extra space, and the reason that is in a martial art kind of way. And again, I didn't take the class. I'm sure on YouTube they probably have classes. There also is a Spyderco Gunting trainer. You know, Spyderco sells a lot of trainers for their knives. I have a Delica and Endura, and what it is it's everything is exactly the same, except it has a blade, heavy steel blade with no tip on it, no edge on it, and a lot of different holes on it. It gives you a chance to try all kinds of different holds and stuff without getting cut. So there's a lot of different trainers, and there's a trainer for this as well. But one reason this is a lot longer than the blade is so that you can hit someone with it. A big part of this, so you could grip it like this and really deliver a blow. And then they have a lot of different combinations. We're going to talk about the handle and the blade, but that's the other reason why the blade looks so weird. Again, it's so you could deliver a very big blow with this. Okay? So all of those protrusions right there, the long handle, is so you could deliver a blow to the skull or whatever other impact points that you want to deliver one. This has full stainless steel liners. They're not skeletonized, full stainless steel liners. Black G10, and they have one indexing point right here. And if you look on the clip, just right there as well. So you can't, it's easy to slide it from one place to the other if you just put your fingers there. Now remember, I'm an old man. And it's really a nice thing. So you see that there, you see it on the clip. Let's talk about the clip. The clip, you usually don't see a clip this far down. By the way, this is a one-way clip. Right side, tip down carry. But again, the clip is there for indexing. It's also, this is not I love deep carry clips because I'm an office guy and I like, you know, my knives to just show a little clip. Of course, here you want everything available to you, and that's why it's so far down. Interesting, right? Interesting design, again, from a Hall of Fame martial artist, so it's for good reason. There is a lanyard hole, and yep, you see it. That's the compression lock, one of the early compression locks from Spyderco. Again, the compression lock is one of the strongest locks that Spyderco offers. And so when you're fighting, you don't want something to stop you. So we have the compression lock. Let's talk about the blade. I've already told you, you've got that out here. It serves really two purposes. One, you can strike someone with it, right? Or however you want to strike. Two, real quick access to the blade. So you don't have to use the Spidey hole. You just do this. I do it naturally, and I'm not even fighting with this thing. So that really helps. Look on the blade. There's jimping going up to the tip and jimping coming down from the tip. So it just offers you, in a fighting manner, all kinds of grips that you can have. Just making sure that you have total control of the blade. Again, if you had it for EDC, which it can be used, you can do a lot of things on the EDC. But this is for, you know, fighting. But an interesting pattern for the jimping. Hollow ground, again, I told you, CPM 440V, my version. There is an S30V version out there somewhere. This is a discontinued knife, of course. 2.9 inches. It's under the 3-inch blade rule in some places. Hollow ground, that 2.9 inches, there's 2.75 inches of blade, of edge. So pretty good on the edges. But again, it's under 3 inches, the blade, and that's how they measure the blade. The handle is huge, but not the blade. When you open it like this, it's 8 inches total. So the blade is about 5 inches. The blade is about 3 inches. The handle is about 5 inches. It is a lot bigger than the blade. 5.9 ounces, kind of heavy, but I have to tell you, it's balanced very well. This, my friends, is the Spyderco Gunting, the knife of the day. This is discontinued. Again, this is the CPM 440V version with the compression lock. 2 ways to open it, Spidey hole, and of course the top of the blade. Give you a look at it with the stretch and the Delica. Hey, if you're enjoying these knives of the day, give me a thumb up. We're working through the entire collection. We've started with the Spyderco discontinues. We're going to go all the way to the newest Spyderco knife that I have, and then we're moving on to the rest of the collection. It's a bunch of knives, about, I don't know, 350, 400 knives. It'll probably take a year and a half to get through them all. Thumb it up, let me know, like it, share it, subscribe. A lot of you are watching these videos but haven't hit that free subscribe button. That just helps me, so hit the subscribe button. We're trying to reach a 2,000 subscriber goal. Don't forget to turn on your notifications because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. We're going through the collection, but I'm still buying knives. So we'll give you the first peek of the new knives as well. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.